If you're thinking of starting a business or already running one, stop scrolling. These are the 17 brutal, honest lessons I learned the hard way building my own company. Some nearly cost me thousands of pounds. If I had known these earlier, I would have grown faster, made more money, and avoided a lot of stress. I'm Matt, a chartered accountant and founder of a profitable subscription-based skincare business. I started this from scratch, kept my costs lean, and now it brings me passive income every month. But it wasn't easy getting there. Today, I'm sharing the business lessons I wish someone told me before I started. So let's get into it. Lesson 1. Build a pre-order audience before you invest time and money building a product or testing the demand. I made the mistake of building everything and then hoping people would just buy. That's backwards. You want to flip it. Build an email list, create hype, get interest early. Even 100 people who say they'll buy is real data. When you launch, they're not cold, they're ready. I should have spent double the time building this list. Pre-orders create upfront cash and momentum, both of which make or break a launch. Lesson 2. Sell before you're ready. You don't need everything perfect. In fact, perfection kills progress. I once delayed launching the product because I wanted new packaging. This was a huge mistake. I could have been making sales while fixing the details. Some of the best businesses take orders before they've even produced a thing. Why? Because if someone's willing to buy now, that's the strongest validation. Even if you email them saying, "We're temporarily out of stock," you now know demand is real. Don't guess, test with actual money. Thirdly, go high value and low value in the beginning. I thought I needed loads of sales, so I priced low to attract more people. But here's the reality, low ticket, high volume businesses are expensive to run. Customer support, shipping, returns, they all scale with volume. And if you're a solo founder, it's exhausting. Instead, focus on higher value premium positioning. Fewer customers, better margins, less stress, more profit. Competing with Amazon is not the game you want to play. Lesson 4, subscriptions. Stability one-off sales are like a hamster wheel. You're always chasing the next customer, but subscriptions, they compound. My business now earns when I take the day off. That's because the product is part of my customer's routine. Acne skincare isn't a one-time fix, it's a long-term problem. So every month they come back. Focus on products or services with recurring needs. Retention is cheaper than acquisition, always. Lesson 5, the 80-20 rule is real. 80% of your revenue will likely come from 20% of your customers. And these aren't just one-time buyers, they buy everything you offer. They open every email, they leave reviews, identify them and treat them like gold. In my case, a small group of subscribers stayed for years and years. Their lifetime value was massive. Don't just chase new leads. Deepen relationships with the ones who already trust you. Lesson 6, live chat. I used to wonder why some people would visit my website, stay a while, and then just leave. Then I just added live chat. Game changer. Think of it like this. If you walked into a shop and no one greeted you, you'd probably leave. Online is no different. With live chat, I answered quick questions, calmed their doubts, and converted warm leads on the spot. Many of those chats became subscribers. It builds trust just instantly. Lesson 7, don't be ashamed to sell early on. I felt really awkward pushing my products, especially to friends or family, but here's the truth. No one else is going to promote it for you. If you're proud of your product, share it. Don't treat it like a side hustle or a hobby, just own it. People can sense confidence, and confidence sells. Your job is to believe in the value you're offering. If you don't, why would anyone else? Lesson 8, keep overheads tiny. I ran my business from my laptop, used free software, and only paid for what was directly making me money. That saved me more times than I can count. Why? Because all it takes is one rough month. And if your fixed costs are so high, you're in trouble. Rent, salaries, subscriptions, they stack up. Low overhead means more agility and less pressure. Your business should be lean until growth requires investment. Lesson 9, funnels are dead. Build a sales web. The old school funnel idea assumes a customer sees your ad, clicks, buys. It's just not really a reality anymore. People find you from 10 different places: TikTok, Instagram, Google, YouTube, email, word of mouth. Each one lands at a different stage. Some are warm, others are cold. That's why I think of it like a web. Content, email flows, freebies, retargeting ads, all help pull customers into the center where the sale happens. Lesson 10, scarcity and urgency drive sales. Humans are wired to fear missing out. If something is always available, we delay buying. But if it's limited time or low stock, suddenly we want it. I've used timers on landing pages, limited pre-order sales, and time-sensitive bonuses. And every time conversions went up, The key is to use urgency ethically. It should be real, but used right, it moves people to action. Lesson 11, sell outcomes, not features. People don't care how your product works. They care what it does for them. No one bought my skincare because of certain ingredients. They bought it because they saw results, clear skin, confidence, relief. Testimonials, before and after photos, simple transformation stories, that's what sells. Features support the sales, but outcomes close it. Lesson 12, scalability equals freedom. If your business depends on time, you don't own a business, you own a job. I wanted freedom, so I chose models that scale. A digital product, a subscription box, an automated service, these scale without much extra cost. That's how you grow without burnout. Serving 1,000 people should take the same effort as serving 10 people. That's where the magic happens. Lesson 13, don't discount, add value. Discounts eat your margin and train customers to wait for sales. I tested it, what worked better? Adding bonuses, buy one, get one free ebook with a purchase, limited time extra product. You preserve your price, protect your brand, and customers feel like they're getting more. It's a win-win. Lesson 14, reward loyalty with price. Loyal customers are gold. I locked in their price and I only raised it for new subscribers. That built trust. They knew that their price was safe. And as demand grew, new customers paid more. This boosted my profit while rewarding those that supported me early. Simple pricing strategy, but it's big results. Lesson 15, automate relentlessly. I use AI every week. ChatGPT for content ideas. You could use Jasper for copywriting, Midjourney for product visuals, ConvertKit for email. These tools let me compete with bigger businesses without hiring staff. If the task is repetitive or takes too much time, automate it. Your focus should be on growth, not admin. Lesson 16, A/B test everything. The market doesn't care what you like, it cares what converts. I learned this really fast. Some headlines just flopped, some thumbnails tanked, but a few they skyrocketed results. That's why I A/B test everything. Emails, ads, offers. Use data, not ego. Let your customers tell you what works. Lesson 17, start ugly, improve later. If I waited until I felt ready, I'd still be waiting. My first logo sucked. My early packaging was basic, but I launched and customers came. You learn faster by doing. You iterate. Every successful brand you admire started ugly. Just start. Perfection is procrastination with a disguise. If you found these tips useful, hit that like button to support this channel and subscribe if you want more business lessons like this. Let me know in the comments which one of these lessons hit the hardest for you, or what do you wish you knew before you started a business? Thanks for watching and go build something great.